We started our day in Ishigaki with unlimited beer, awamori, and highballs at the breakfast hotel, pure Okinawa. In Ishigaki's restaurants, you'll often hear traditional Okinawan music, creating a lively and authentic island atmosphere. Locals in Ishigaki love to dance in bars, adding to the fun vibe. One guy even put chopsticks between his eyes and mouth, just like Tony Chopper and Luffy in One Piece. The next day, we explored Ishigaki's nature. We went to a restaurant on the other side of the island and walked 1.5 hours back to our hotel. But one thing stood out, in a bad way. We saw a lot of trash in the forest, and it's definitely not from tourists. I mean, which tourist brings 500 car tires to Ishigaki? But the nature was still beautiful. The next day, we flew to Miyakojima on a small plane. As we walked onto the runway, we saw heavy rain falling far in the distance. The contrast with the clear sky above us looked absolutely surreal. The view from the airplane was absolutely stunning. We flew over countless small islands, surrounded by crystal clear blue sea. It felt like a dream. When we exited the plane, it was pouring rain, but the Japanese airline staff quickly handed us umbrellas, so we stayed dry until we reached the bus. In the evening, we went to the best izakaya. Once again, there was live music and everyone danced together, creating an amazing atmosphere. We got foreigner stickers on our car, even though Japanese drivers are way worse than Europeans. We went to Harry's food truck to try Okinawa's best garlic shrimp. It was over 40 degrees and we waited almost an hour, but it was worth it. The sea was also looking amazing. Later, we drove to a snorkeling spot where we could see turtles with our guide from the Happy Hostel. It was amazing. For our host Max's birthday, there was an incredible variety of delicious food. He went out fishing himself, so we got to enjoy super fresh sashimi, perfectly grilled fish, and plenty of other tasty dishes. It was an amazing feast. The next day we drove to the German village. It's old, worn down, and honestly not worth the visit. If you're in Miyakojima, I wouldn't recommend it. Also here again, the ocean is super nice, just not the village. My friend lost his fin on our last snorkeling trip. He left it on the car roof, and later we found just one lying in the street. The next day, we arrived in Naha, the capital of Okinawa. From the airport, we took the monorail, enjoying the city views along the way. Our first stop was the Strata Hotel, where we checked in and got ready to explore. We took a trip to Shuri Castle, a historic symbol of Okinawa. Sadly, it burned down in 2019 due to an electrical fire, but reconstruction is underway. Near Shuri Castle, we found a cozy brewery run by a German guy called Wolfbräu. We sat down and enjoyed an amazing, authentic German beer. Then we took the monorail back to our hotel to freshen up and get ready for the evening. The city lights were starting to glow, and the energy was building up. And now, it's showtime. The next day, we visited American Village in Naha, a lively area with a mix of cultures. We had delicious Korean food and enjoyed soju bombs to kick off the night. Bathing in Japan isn't always fun. Many just wear bikinis for TikToks, then hide from the sun the rest of the time.